Hello YouTube, Herman's Gaming back with a brand new series in Arma 3. It's a Cold War mod we'll be playing today, and we'll be following the story of Mikel Hornak, who is a Watchtower guard at Tower 237. He is a sergeant in the Czech-Soviet army. You can see he spots someone across the border here, but they're just walking by, probably a forester. There's been a lot of them. You can see the majesty of the Socialist Party military industry with a BMP driving by right now. And he will continue his patrol. Lo and behold, you have someone trying to cross the border. The year is 1984, and we are deep in the Iron Curtain. You can see he spots him, and he tries to just decide whether it's worth it to shoot him or not. You can see he does take a pop shot. You can see the terror that he is feeling on both sides as the man is hit with the bullets and struck down. He immediately follows protocol and radios Alpha to show that someone has been shot while trying to cross the border. He will await assistance at this point, but he decides he needs to go see if that person is still alive and still a threat to the majesty of the communist revolution in this country. And see, he gets stuck on the ladder, happens to the best of us. He's looking to see if that BMP's turned around. It has not. You can see he is running up to the individual now, whose attempt at freedom has been cut short. Using a smoke grenade, he signals for friendlies to come and assist him. He appears dead. He searches him. Nothing of note. No weapons. He would thought to himself that if he were just going to try to cross the border, he would bring a weapon. The thought has crossed his mind many of times, living in the not-so-majestic communist country. You can see the police have arrived. He waves them down and he runs over, with more assistance on the way. His replacement is coming down to replace him at Watchtower 237. He was allowed to return to his quarters due to the traumatic effect of killing an unarmed man trying to cross the border. Something that's been going on more and more often in Czech. He gets on the motorcycle and returns to quarters. Barely process what he's seen and what he had to do. He comes up on a military outpost in this sector. He decides to just drive by it, noticing the tanks and how any uprising could be very quickly put down if it was discovered. He continues to drive along their path as he passes two police officers. The police presence in the area has increased with recent large quantity of people trying to cross into West Germany. a side note for you guys still watching. I appreciate you still watching. 6 minutes in. This is going to be the most uninteresting episode. From here on out, you're going to see more action. I just want to kind of get the feel of how to edit these videos. But unlike my usual videos where just gameplay footage, I'm going to try to tell more of a story with this, unlike in other videos that I have done in the past. So hopefully you enjoy it, and hopefully you stick by for part 2. I have probably 6 parts so far flushed out. I'm expecting a lot more. You can see he is approaching his final destination. These events right now are not based on anything. At some point we'll throw some history in there just because I like that. But right now all these missions are made by me. If someone wanted to play them, probably more later, they'll be interesting. But if you do, I can figure out how to release them or whatever. I just made him on Eden Editor. You can see he's arrived back at his base camp now, and he is ready for bed. He just wants to sleep this pain away. Says hi to his buddies at the guard here. You can see the base camp for the local sector guards is very full with men and equipment. Some AA there. And as he approaches his door, he thinks to himself that how easily the roles could have been switched, and he could have been the man running towards freedom and then gunned down. If you guys like this episode and want to see more, remember to like and subscribe and click that bell notification to be notified whenever I upload.